Ladies and gentlemen, our famous sniper is one shot as he takes cover behind the wall. Can he make a comeback? One shot, two shot, three shot. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, he might just do it. And he does it. Our famous sniper has survived.
You have heard of me. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow.
What is poppin' YouTube? It is your boy Jesimein, and today I got a build for all those marksman sniper people out there. This is a Deadeye hybrid sentry build, man. It hits extremely hard. Without further ado, let's get into the details. This isn't mid-max, so I apologize for not having all the talents, but the gun you want to use is the SVD. They do have a blueprint in the special gear vendor right now in the terminal, so go grab it. It's like 900 something Phoenix credits if you plan on making this build. The one I have right now, it has competent, deadly, and capable. I'd rather have deadly, prepared, and competent, but you know, right now I'm still working on trying to get a god roll one since it does roll with discipline. The gun's max roll can get to like 70k, which is insane when you can spam it, especially due to the accuracy of this weapon. But for the mix-up I have right now is deadly and capable. The reason I use incapable, I love accuracy. I want to make it as laser beam as possible, so I'm able to pop a skill. And since it hits hard already, I don't really lose anything by not having prepared. It's just overkill at that point. But anyways, let's get into the gear itself. I have a Deadeye chest piece, roll for firearms and health with all resistance and increased kill XP. My mask has enemy armor damage with firearms. I don't need crit chance because of course I have 100% crit chance with Deadeye. My knee pads have critical hit damage on them with firearms. My backpack has stability, and the reason I use stability is because I like switching off between different marksman rifles, and it does make a difference. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. With marksman rifles, it makes a huge difference, I promise you. But just like I said, I'm trying to make it as laser beam as possible so I can spam it, especially when I utilize one of my talents that I'm going to be talking about in a little bit. But the firearms build on this, of course, and another sentry called Glove. Another reason I don't need Savage, of course, like you guys know, it's 100% crit chance, so I don't have to worry about speccing into Savage, so I'm able to have whatever gear set combination I want, and I chose Sentry. As you can see, mine has firearms with marksman rifle damage, crit chance, and critical hit damage. I wish I had enemy armor damage since I don't need crit chance, but that 2-piece bonus for 30% accuracy. Any accuracy is good accuracy to me. There's no overkill amount to me, so that's me personally. That's preference. This can change up. You can easily mix it up with like a Barrett's chest piece, a Reckless chest piece, or any other combination, Nimble, however you want. This is just the actual sniper route that I would say take, because you get the most out of your accuracy. And of course, quick draw holster. Mine has skill haste on it. The reason I chose skill haste over health is because I wanted to be able to pop my heals just a little bit faster. Since I'm going to be out the fight, I don't really need that much health. So yeah, that's just an investment on my part. But yeah, that's for the most part, that is the build itself. You can use other ones like the SOCOM and the SCAR. I'm trying to find a way to make them as optimal as the Surplus SVD or the Paratrooper SVD, but as of right now, I don't really see that being a thing. I don't know. Like I said, I'm going to be playing around with it and everything, but this is the entirety of the build itself. I would run it this way. Like I said, accuracy is everything to me, especially in the middle of a gunfight with like 50 people that are bunching up at a point, and you're able to sit there and just spam away without missing shots. So yeah, going into my abilities, I run booster shot because I'm going to be so far away. I don't really care about the health itself. I just want to be able to hit as hard as possible and kill as fast as possible. So run booster shot and run a damage pulse. Every ounce of damage in Deadeye is amazing. So make sure you try to invest into this. You can use concealed, I guess, especially if people are concealing so you can see them. But I use damage pulse just because I'm going to be out the fight anyways. And since I die so much in Last Stand, if I get rushed, I feel like it doesn't even matter at that point. So yeah, and going into my actual character sheet, as you can see, my critical hit damage is 136%, and headshot damage is basically useless. I don't really care about that. My survivability is quite low, 180,000 max health with 32.5% mitigation. The talents I use, this is the important part, of course, critical save. I use steady hands, and the reason I do this because it's like the old school mobile cover where you can pop on and pop off. You don't have to sit on it. So I just pop on this and just fire like a laser beam for 10 seconds. And when it's done, just do it again. So take cover. You need to take cover in 1.6 anyways. People are firing bullets all over the place, and you have to take cover to heal anyway. So it works really, really, really good. And on the move, since I'm sniping, I'm able just to strafe just a little bit and snipe them, get my on the move, get my extra toughness, be at a distance, and kind of stay safe with that. And this one actually can be switched off. One is none. I guess you could switch it off to something like, well, how I would actually do it, I'll probably change it to Repo Reaper. And the reason I choose this is because you run out of ammo, especially if you're on a crazy kill streak, since you're at such a distance and you're not running in to get ammo. If you finish them at let's say there's an NPC nearby or there's a player that you down, just switch your sidearm, finish them off, and you get 30 rounds to your marksman rifle, which is a lot of ammo to a sniper rifle. So yeah, that's pretty much the build for the most part. Oh, let me not forget this. This is an important part. C79 scope is the bread and butter of the scopes for Deadeye, since you now have to scope in. You can't use like red dot cheese where you're barely looking over your shoulder and it counts like a little zoom in. Now this is possibly the best scope. I think it's still easy to use. You can still see around you a little bit, and it's pretty fun to use, especially when you're focusing in, popping off every shot being a crit. It's pretty good, man. That's possibly the best attachment. I mean, you can use other sniper scopes, but this one comes with critical hit damage as a base, which is what you want to have. Like, as you can see, I have 19%, 16%, 17%. So that's a heap of critical hit. It's like having 3 deadlies just in attachments. And of course, rate of fire and a reload speed magazine size for extended mags, just so I can have a little bit more to work with. And of course, pretty cool camo. A lot of people have been asking me about my camos. This is the Fractal C. You get this from leveling up in Last Stand. I did not cheese, so I don't have all the camos, so I may be late to the parade, but it is what it is. And my backpack, it's pretty groovy, pretty lit. Look at this, is the Safari. What is it called? Let's see what it is. I forgot the name of it, actually. It is called Safari Corcovado. So that is my backpack skin right now. It's pretty lit. Nice little blue zebra. But yeah, for the most part, that is a Deadeye build. Let me go down and kill some NPCs real quick just so you can just see about the scope itself. Look, it's pretty fun. Look, you just spam away, and I'm hitting, like, on NPCs, base damage of 180k. Oh, I'm about to get bodied. Chill, NPCs. Let's not get bodied by NPCs. I just want to show you guys this. Like, look, it's 200k shots NPCs. And as you can see, I can spray, especially when I put on my steady hands. Look at laser beam, doesn't even move. But yeah, just like I said, it works in. Actually, it does work pretty good in PvE. I just realized that I never really used it. But yeah, if you put into enemy armor damage, you can transfer this to a PvE build. As you can see, it pretty much melts everything in its way. So I hope you guys enjoy some gameplay. I have some nice little clips of me going in with this build. Before I get into it, actually, let me say something real quick. This build is not a tanky build. This is not a run in and destroy everybody. This is a more tactical build. Keep your distance. Try not to get rushed because you're not going to fight up close. I mean, some people can. You can spam and pray. But if they're strafing around you at MP7 or something and just shredding your health, there's nothing you can really do since you're so squishy. So try to keep your distance. Be an Overwatch type character, like looking down, looking at a distance, protecting points. That's how you would run this build, and you'll prosper. So without further ado, hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. Your boy is out.
I'm Captain Jack Sparrow.